Listen to me, you have to understand one thing right now. You are the one who holds the power to change your life. The world is not going to hand you success on a silver platter, but if you can look yourself in the mirror and say these 9 things every single day, you'll be unstoppable. Every single day, you wake up with one of the most powerful tools in the world, your mind. But here's the truth, most people don't want to hear your thoughts are shaping your reality. You think you're just reacting to the world around you, but in reality, you're creating it. The thoughts you have today will determine the actions you take tomorrow, and those actions will define the life you live. So, if you want to change your circumstances, you have to start with changing your thoughts. Stop letting negative self-talk run your life. Stop giving power to doubts and fears that aren't even real. When you wake up, take a moment to realize this: your mind is yours to control. Most people wake up on autopilot, letting the day decide for them what they'll feel, what they'll do, and where they'll go. Not you. You take control. You decide. You command your mind. When the doubts creep in, when the negativity rises, you shut it down. You replace it with a vision of who you are and who you're going to become. That's how you build strength. That's how you win. Don't let the world tell you who you are. Don't let your fears dictate your future. What you think today becomes your life tomorrow. Every time you catch yourself thinking you can't do it, you shut that thought down. Replace it with I am capable. I am strong. I have what it takes. Your mind is the foundation for everything you do. And if you want to build something solid, you have to start with what's going on between your ears. When you take control of your thoughts, you take control of your destiny. The world can throw anything at you, but when you own your mind, you control your response. And that's where your power lies. Stop doubting yourself. You are more powerful than you think. It's time to stop pretending like you don't have what it takes. Every person has something unique about them, something that sets them apart. Those qualities, those skills, those strengths, they're your weapon. But the problem is, too many people walk around hiding them. They downplay their abilities, make excuses, or act like they're not good enough. That stops now. You've been given a set of tools, a specific set of talents, experiences, and qualities that make you who you are. And those tools, they're meant to be used. Your strengths are not a mistake. They are the foundation you stand on. The challenge is not about finding them, it's about embracing them. And that means recognizing what you're good at and owning it. Stop running from your strengths out of fear or insecurity. Stop being humble to the point where you don't acknowledge your own power. No one else is going to tell you that you're great. You've got to tell yourself. And you've got to believe it. Whether it's your ability to connect with others, your creativity, your resilience, your intelligence, whatever it is, own it. That's the first step toward reaching your full potential. When you embrace your strengths, you stop comparing yourself to everyone else. You stop looking at other people and thinking you're not enough because you're different. The truth is, your difference is your advantage. What sets you apart is what's going to propel you forward. So embrace it. Lean into it. Build on it. Every time you use your strengths, you gain momentum. And the more you embrace them, the more they'll grow. Your strength is not something to be hidden. It's your greatest asset. Use it to break barriers, to overcome challenges, and to reach heights you never thought possible. Let me tell you something about failure. It is not your enemy. Too many people are afraid of failing, so they never even try. They hide behind the safety of the known, too afraid to take that next step because they're terrified of falling flat on their face. But here's the truth: failure is not the end of the road. It's just a stepping stone. It's a lesson in disguise, showing you what doesn't work, what needs to change, and how much stronger you'll be next time. Failure isn't a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of your effort, your willingness to push past comfort zones, to take risks, to go after what others won't. The truth is, if you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough. Success is built on a foundation of mistakes and lessons. Every time you fall, you get back up stronger, smarter, and more determined than before. But here's the kicker: you can't learn anything if you're too afraid to fail. It's the fear that holds you back. Fear of making a mistake, fear of what others will think, fear of being judged. But failure doesn't define you, how you respond to it does. It's about what you do after you fall. Do you stay down, defeated by fear, or do you rise up, stronger and more committed to your vision? Failure teaches you resilience. It teaches you humility. It teaches you what you're made of. The most successful people in the world didn't get there by playing it safe. They got there because they took risks, they tried things, and yes, they failed, but they didn't quit. They learned from it and kept going. So stop being afraid to fail. Embrace it. Fail forward, fall, get up, dust yourself off, and keep moving. Every failure brings you closer to your breakthrough. The only real failure is the one where you give up. Keep moving. Keep learning. Keep growing. And understand this failure is part of your journey, not the end of it. Success is not built in a day. It's not built in a week. It's built in the small, everyday actions that you take day in and day out. Consistency is the key that separates those who succeed from those who fall short. Most people want the big reward, the easy win, but they're not willing to put in the daily effort. And that's where they miss it. You see, success is a process. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You can't just show up when you feel like it or when things are going well. You have to show up every single day, regardless of how you feel, regardless of the obstacles in your way. You need to build a habit of consistency. That's how you create momentum. That's how you turn a dream into reality. The problem with most people is they start something, get excited, and then when things get tough, when the progress is slow, they give up. They think success should come faster. But here's the thing: consistency compounds. What seems small and insignificant today will lead to huge results down the line if you just keep going. Whether it's your health, your business, your relationships, or your personal growth, it's the daily grind, the consistent effort that pays off. You don't need to do everything perfectly. You don't need to have it all figured out. But you do need to stay the course. Even on the hard days, show up. Even when you don't feel like it, keep moving forward. When you commit to consistency, you stop looking for shortcuts. You stop searching for the quick fix. Instead, you focus on the long term. You trust the process, and you stay committed to your goals no matter what. And when you do this day after day, week after week, month after month, you will see results. Success isn't about doing something once and hoping for the best. It's about showing up, doing the work, and staying committed to the grind. Because the people who win in life aren't the ones who are the smartest, the most talented, or the luckiest. They're the ones who never stop. They keep showing up. They keep putting in the work. And that, my friend, is how you win. There will come a time when life throws everything it's got at you. When the obstacles seem insurmountable. When the road gets so tough, you'll wonder if you've made a mistake in even starting this journey. That's when you need to dig in and push harder. The key to success is not in avoiding hardship, it's in moving forward despite it. Most people, when faced with adversity, have a natural instinct to stop. They freeze. They let the weight of the situation paralyze them. But not you. You don't stop. You don't retreat. When life pushes you down, you get up, dust yourself off, and you keep moving forward. Every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. And progress is what you need. You're going to face setbacks, guaranteed. Things won't always go your way. But it's in those moments when everything seems impossible that you need to move forward even more. You keep your head down and keep putting in the work. Because success isn't about avoiding the struggle. It's about surviving the struggle, learning from it, and moving forward with even more strength and wisdom. The power is in your ability to keep moving when you feel like quitting. When you push through when it feels easier to give up, that's when you start to separate yourself from the crowd. You'll face the days when you feel like your best isn't good enough. But your best is all you've got, And if you give it every day, it will get you there. If you stand still, you're stagnant. The world doesn't wait for you. Time doesn't wait for you. If you don't keep moving forward, life will pass you by. So no matter what, keep your feet moving, keep pushing, keep grinding, and keep your vision in front of you. The only way to fail is to stop moving forward. As long as you keep going, you're always one step closer to the life you want. Let me make this crystal clear: you are enough. Right here, right now, you have everything you need to succeed. No more excuses. No more waiting for the perfect moment. No more searching for validation outside of yourself. You are enough. Too many people waste their time trying to be something they're not, trying to live up to some impossible standard, chasing someone else's definition of success. But here's the truth: you will never
be happy trying to be someone else. Your greatness lies in being 100% yourself, in fully embracing who you are right now. Think about it: you're already equipped with all the qualities and abilities you need to make your dreams a reality. You don't need to be taller, richer, smarter, or more talented. You just need to trust in the power you already have. You are enough exactly as you are. The world doesn't need another copy of someone else, it needs you, your voice, your perspective, your unique gifts. Stop waiting for permission to succeed. Stop doubting yourself because you think you're not ready or you're not good enough. The only thing that's holding you back is your own belief that you're not enough. And that belief has to go. You were born with purpose, and that purpose can't be realized if you keep telling yourself you're lacking. When you stop comparing yourself to others, when you stop wishing you had someone else's opportunities, you free yourself. You give yourself the power to shine. The only thing standing between you and your success is the lie you've been telling yourself that you're not good enough. So, let's get this straight: you are enough. Whatever you need to succeed, it's already inside you. Now, all you have to do is step into that power. You've got this. Listen to me. Relentless is not just a word, it's a way of life. It's the fuel that keeps you going when everyone else is quitting. It's the mindset that refuses to accept no as an answer, the attitude that says, I will not be denied. Relentless means doing whatever it takes to achieve your goals, no matter the cost, no matter how hard the journey is, no matter the challenges in front of you. You don't stop. You don't slow down. You don't give up. Most people, when faced with adversity, take the easy way out. They look for the quickest escape, the path of least resistance. But that's not the path of greatness. Greatness is earned through sweat, struggle, and unyielding determination. It's the person who refuses to quit when the odds are stacked against them that rises above the crowd. Relentlessness means you have a goal, and nothing, not time, not obstacles, not your own fears will stop you from getting there. You don't wait for things to be easy. You make it happen. When the doors close, you find a window. When you're knocked down, you get back up. When you fail, you learn, adjust, and push forward. Relentless means moving forward, no matter what. You keep going when the world tells you to stop. You keep fighting when others are sitting on the sidelines, waiting for the right time. You create your own time. You create your own opportunities. You're going to face struggles, but guess what? Everyone does. The difference between those who win and those who don't is that the winners refuse to give up. They're relentless in their pursuit of greatness. They don't let obstacles dictate their path. They don't get distracted by the noise. They keep their eyes on the prize, and they don't stop until they get it. So I ask you, how bad do you want it? How far are you willing to go? Are you ready to be relentless? Because the moment you choose to be relentless, nothing can stop you. Nothing. That's the power of relentless drive. It will take you places you never imagined. You'll look back and wonder how you ever doubted yourself in the first place. Because once you've made the decision to be relentless, there's no turning back. Before you take that first step toward your dreams, you need to see it. You have to visualize it. You have to picture it in your mind as if it's already yours. Because the mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. What you see in your mind What you believe in your heart will eventually manifest in your reality. Successful people don't wait for success to find them, they create it. They don't just wish for it, they envision it. They walk through it, they live it. And that vision is powerful. It's the fire that keeps them going when the journey gets tough. When they hit roadblocks, when the world says no, they already see themselves on the other side, living their dream. That vision keeps them moving forward. You've got to take time every single day to see where you want to go. See it in vivid detail. What does it look like? How does it feel? What does it sound like? The more real you make it in your mind, the more real it becomes in your life. Your mind doesn't differentiate between you imagining success and you living it. So why not picture yourself winning? Why not see yourself achieving what others think is impossible? Visualizing success means living your dream right now in your mind. It's about creating a mental blueprint, a map of where you're going. When you picture that success, you're programming your subconscious to make it happen. Your mind will start to find opportunities that align with your vision. It will start attracting the people, the situations, the resources you need to make that vision a reality. But don't just visualize the end result, visualize the process. See the hard work, the grind, the determination. Visualize yourself pushing through the struggles, rising after every fall. See yourself winning not just in the good moments, but in the tough ones too. The power of your vision is not just about the prize at the end, it's about what it makes you become along the way. So, close your eyes and visualize success. Feel it, breathe it, own it. When you can see it in your mind, you've already taken the first step toward making it real. And the moment you see it, you'll find the courage to go after it with everything you've got. Because success is not just something you achieve. It's something you believe in, something you create with every thought, every action, every vision. This is a truth you must embrace with everything inside of you. The power to shape your destiny, to craft the life you want, is within you. It's not in the hands of luck, circumstances, or other people, it's in your hands. Every decision you make, every action you take, and every moment you choose to invest in your growth is building the future you'll live. You are the architect of your own journey. Too often, people feel like they are waiting for the right opportunities or waiting for others to give them permission to move forward. But let me tell you something, the opportunities you're waiting for are already within your reach. The choices you make today, the steps you take toward your goals, are creating your future as we speak. You have the power to decide what your future will look like by how you choose to think, act, and persevere right now. Stop putting your future in someone else's hands. You don't need anyone's approval to move forward. Your dreams, your goals, your success, they start with you. The moment you take responsibility for your life, for your choices and for your actions, is the moment you unlock your true potential. No one can take that away from you. You get to decide where you're going, how hard you're going to fight for it, and how far you'll go. Your future will be shaped by your vision, your discipline, your resilience. And the best part is, you get to start building it right now. Don't wait. The future you desire starts with the decisions you make today. So take control. Your future is in your hands. What are you going to do with it? Now, let me leave you with this: your future is in your hands. You have the power to shape it, to create it, and to live it. Don't wait for the right moment, because the right moment is now. Take control of your thoughts, embrace your strengths, and keep moving forward. Be relentless in your pursuit of your dreams, and visualize success until it becomes your reality. You've got everything inside of you to achieve greatness. All you need to do is believe it, embrace it, and act on it. If you're ready to make a change, to take your life to the next level, then take that first step right now. You are more than capable, and it's time to show the world just what you're made of. You've got this. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's grow together and keep pushing towards success, one step at a time. Keep your head up and never stop believing in yourself. Success is yours for the taking.